the top 12 wide receivers in fantasy football this year. 6. Davante Adams is the best route runner in the entire league. He proved that with Derek Carr. He can still put out 1,500 yards and 14-plus touchdowns. He's been the best touchdown-making receiver the past 6 or 7 years. 5. Diggs. I'm blaming the second half of the season last year on Josh Allen's elbow. This is still an explosive offense, and Diggs is the only established receiving option. He can't go any lower than this, but I can't quite put him in the same tier as the top 4 guys. 4. Tyreek. This offense is just so high volume in terms of going to Hill and Waddle that his floor is super high. When Tua played the full game, Tyreek averaged 22.5 full PPR fantasy points, 10.5 targets. 3. Chase. Jamar could be the number 1 wide receiver in fantasy. He had 18.75 points per game last season and finished wide receiver 18 despite missing games. He's one of the smoothest route runners in the league. 2. Kupp. I know a lot of you don't like this one, but let's not forget he had the greatest season a wide receiver has ever had in fantasy football in 2021. He was averaging 22.4 fantasy points per game in 2022 before his injury cost him. If Stafford is healthy, there's no reason why Kupp can't once again be the number 1 wide receiver. And before you get to number 1, make sure to hit the follow button for the best fantasy advice all off season long so you can be sure to dominate your leagues this season. 1. Justin Jefferson. He's 24, just led the NFL in targets, yards, catches,